Darth. Darth is the title adopted by many characters within the Star Wars universe. These characters are generally Sith or dark side users. Darth is a title which conveys the power and knowledge and experience of a dark side user. But what does this term mean? There are two words that we need to keep in mind. Darth, which is Hebrew for knowledge, and Doath, which in ancient Egyptian mythology was the land of the dead. In Judaic mysticism, Darth represents a state. It is a state of unity with divinity. By this point, the mystic is generally referred to as a master and is said to be one with the universe. Jedi masters also achieve unity with the Force. This is what was attained by the likes of Yoda, Qui-Gon Jinn and Obi-Wan Kenobi. So Jedi Masters essentially seek the state of Darth. Perhaps then, Darth was coined as an opposite to Darth. Now, if the goal of the Jedi is to attain Darth, that is unity with the Force through discipline and wisdom, then the goal of the Sith is to have control over the Force through knowledge. This is opposite to the goal of the Jedi, the state of Darth. This definition of Darth makes sense since Star Wars is basically one giant reference to Judaic mysticism. Remember how Doath represents the land of the dead? This also figures into Darth, since the Sith seek immortality, knowledge over death. And through immortality, they seek to control the Force. So ultimately, the Jedi seek Darth and the Sith seek Darth. When a person hears the word Darth, the first thing that comes to mind is dark. It is obvious that the two are very similar. The Sith are, after all, dark side users. If you combine the two words, dark and Sith, you get Darth. So Darth could essentially mean dark Sith. Sith itself is Gaelic for people. More specifically, it was a word used for fairies, spirits, and other mystical creatures. Contrary to modern-day fairies, in the days of the old, the fairies and spirits were feared, or rather, people saw them with a sense of awe, as in they were revered for their power, but feared because they were thought to cause mischief. So, if Darth means dark Sith, then it essentially means dark people or fairy. In conclusion, Darth is probably a mixture of all of these references. A dark mystical being who seeks knowledge to overcome death and to gain control over the Force, opposing the state of Darth which the Jedi seek.